Welcome here to e-rev TV. I am Justin Moosey Meyer, and with me tonight I have OforOwen, also known as Michael Coyle. How's it going, Owen?
I don't know if I want to be associated with you anymore after all that, but I'm doing well. How are you?
That just came. Nightcrawla said, "All right, you have 5, 4," and I'm just like, "How am I going to start this?" Yeah, not doing that anymore. But Owen, we have vVv against How About Some Tea, and this is going to be the lower bracket finals of the CEVO tournament. And these are probably two of the top. According to CEVO, 2 of the top 3 teams. The winner of this will play Latino Heat, I believe, on Monday. But I'm very excited to see just what Death Toll has in store for us this afternoon, evening, night,
Day, morning, eve, dusk. Yeah, I'm really excited too, especially after we saw
Fortnite.
Especially after we saw a pretty awesome match on Tuesday where How About Some Tea was able to defeat, and I'm blanking already on who they play, Team Pony. That's right. How About Some Tea defeated Team Pony, and it was a good time. You know, I got the cast by myself, lead the way, lead the charge, do my thing, and it was pretty awesome. So I'm looking forward to an excellent, excellent match between 2 awesome teams that I'm good friends with.
Justin Moosey Meyer, and the beautiful Michael.
My head is confused. I'm so confused.
hasT versus vVv on Death Toll.
Alright.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm confused. But, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are about to get this started. We have to wait for somebody to join. But
Dazer as usual.
Dazer as usual. We have bets as to how long it will take for him to get here. And Nightcrawla crashed, apparently.
Oh, wow, you're such a jerk. After all those... He had a bunch of problems last week, which ended up not...
I'm gonna kill you, Nightcrawla.
Yeah. He's so clever and funny. But that's what... He probably did that because I called him a peeping Tom. So, I guess I deserved that one.
Yeah, so, again, the witty, lovely, pretty boring, actually, cast information was done by our own OforOwen here. I could not be that creative or boring if I tried. Because I just, Owen, I like to bring entertainment to people, and you're talking about Nightcrawla being a peeping Tom, and, the slander you say about yourself about being beautiful.
I'm gorgeous. Alright, you're just jealous of my awesome, beautiful face.
You know what? That's true. But, Owen, we are on Death Toll, and we have, it's vVv against hasT. That almost rhymed a little bit. So, we are waiting for people to join up. I can at least tell you who's on vVv. Owen won't be able to tell you about hasT quite yet. So, we have Abomination, Not, Excel, and Knights of Sidonia. That is going to be Che, Caper, Brian, and Excel, I believe.
Yep. Excel is obviously named Excel. Knight of Sidonia is Che. Not is Caper, and Abomination is Brian. That's the last one, yeah. And everyone's leaving the server, awesome. No, never mind, they're just rejoining.
Oh!
There's Dazer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest with us in the server. Dazer has connected. That's all I got. Owen, take it. Go, quick.
How many minutes late is he? He is exactly 15 minutes late. I was right. Dominated.
When you tried to talk in all caps, you missed the R, and you looked like a fool. And thanks to Nightcrawla's incredible quality, you guys get to see that. So everybody tell Nightcrawla how much you love him, and how bad Michael Coyle is at this typing thing that we call typing.
So let's get some predictions going, Moosey. What are you predicting for this match today? Let's pick a winner and scores.
Winner and scores. Well, I clearly have to guess for the winning team, winning by a margin of 13 points.
You're saying someone's going to win by... Who's going to win by 13 points? That's who's going to win?
No, my honest predictions are, I think that vVv is going to be able to take it. I wonder if they're playing with HR or no. I'm going to ask. So what are your predictions?
I'm going to pick How About Some Tea. I'm going to say they're going to win by... It's going to be close. I'm going to say 400 to 500 points. And I picked them because they've been more active recently. Caper just got back within I believe he got back 2 or 3 days ago. So I'm hoping he could shake off that rust so we can see an excellent match today. But how about some T? They've been much more active. They had a match a couple days ago where they looked pretty damn great. And I'm just hoping to see their trend continue. And I'm hoping vVv puts up a huge fight. But I'm going to tip my hat to how about some T and say they're going to take it.
Well, Owen, I'm still picking vVv, especially because once that child on vVv picks up the honey rifle, nothing can ever do anything.
Alright, I have the first shout out. Someone is specifically requesting the first shout out, so I'm going to give it to him. It's a shout out. It's a shout out from Alice. A shout out to Moosey. Welcome back. You have no friends. You were lying last time, so take that, Moosey. I told everyone what you were doing.
You did? You told them that I went to go watch Game of Thrones in a theater, and if you guys have not seen Game of Thrones yet, you need to buy HBO and get it. Because it is phenomenal. I think it might even be on YouTube. You know, we don't support any illegal acts of piracy or anything, but if you happened upon it, you definitely need to check it out. It is going to be the best show of the year. So get it, watch it, read the books, A Song of Fire and Ice, A Game of Thrones, and that's by George something, I think.
George S. Martin, I believe. I've never even read the books or watched the show, and I'm pretty sure it's either George S. Martin or George R. Martin. I'm almost
George
positive.
R. Martin.
Okay. Take that.
Actually, I have a book. Let me see if I can read it from here.
But I told them that you were probably sitting in the corner crying, talking to the faces you painted on your fingers, so, you know, roughly the same thing.
Well, I do tend to paint faces on my fingers, but when I say fingers, I really mean, you know, there's really nowhere I can go with that, so we're gonna pretend that never happened, Owen.
Pretend what happened?
We have 5 people readied up. We're waiting on these last 3. Who is on How About Some Tea?
Give me 1 second, I accidentally left the CEVO L4D chat, because I'm stupid. Alright, there we go. And on How About Some Tea, we have Mr. G-Not, Mr. Chew, Mr. Dazer, and Mr. Bulls.
And no, I forgot. For the rest of this cast, I am going to remain Daddy Antlers. And I will be for the CEVO finals. After that, I'll be back to Moosey. But I'm Daddy Antlers, just because I believe it was Chew who gave me that nickname. And, well, Chew is my hero. Because he was on Team BMW. There's so many people from the same teams here. It's unbelievable. This looks so similar to the lower bracket finals of last CEVO.
Yeah. Before we go on, we gotta tell people how to get to this CEVO chat. Do you want me to take the honors, or do you want to take the honors?
Owen, you're so much better at giving directions.
That's right. That's what I thought. So, to join us, you can join the CEVO L4D chat. To do that, you have to go to... I'll stop that. You have to go to Steam Groups. On your groups page, find the CEVO L4D group. You can find it on my profile. You can find it on Moosey's profile. You can find it on Nightcrawla's profile. Once you find that CEVO L4D group, click on it, and then you have to go click where it says Enter Chat Room in the right corner, and you can come talk with us, gallivant, frolic, talk about Left 4 Dead, and you can also send shoutouts to Mr. Moosey and myself.
I'm very bad at reading the chat. I try to, but I just always get so caught up in the action. So if you're trying to get shoutouts read by me, send them directly to me in a private message, also known as a PM or a Steam chat window. So go ahead and do that. But, Owen, we were just waiting on Mr. G Nasty to ready up here.
Yep, while we're waiting on him, I'm going to read some shoutouts that I'm getting. Because everyone likes me, they don't like you anymore. I've replaced you.
You know what? I got my own personal shoutout to Brad Dick, because he is making an appearance right now on the Death Toll floor alongside Griffin. But that is Brad Dick, if we can get a beautiful shot of that, from Exemius. And you know what, Owen? I kept talking long enough so you couldn't read your shoutouts.
Damn it. I still got some time. Shout out from A Seal Walks Into a Club. Shout out to Moosey, Cough Pedo. Shout out from Broseph Stalin. Shout out to Moosey. Sorry, I'm straight. Shout out from Venom. Shout out to Moosey for the gayest sounding nickname. Jeez, that's tearing you apart tonight. And then a good one from Visceral. Shout out to Moosey and Owen. Keep up the great work. Also, a shout out to Nightcrawla for the video work.
You know what, Visceral? You need to complete your video as soon as possible, because I can't wait for it. Every time I see you, hear you, think of you, I think videos. And, well, that's good. And, oh, you're going to get crushed here. We have a smoker going for a pull, and a 14 damage pounce onto the pulled target. We have Boomer gets the boom. 1, 2, 3 bag right there. Smoker with a repull. Boomer, nice number right there. We have Hunter getting some claws, and the smoker is doing a whole bunch of damage, Owen.
Yeah, they're getting torn apart. That damage pounce unfortunately landed on the smoke target, but it didn't even matter. The Boomer got in there perfectly, boomed on 3, then proxy boomed on the 4th, while the Smoker still had his pull, and they just took a ton of damage from all that common, especially Shu. He's down to about probably 40 to 45 health already.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the term sick nasty, because that's the only way to really describe that attack. That I kind of felt dirty, because they're at a 166 already after one attack, Owen, and their attack's going to be up again, and, well, it's going to come in here very soon.
Yeah, we got the Hunters pouncing around on the left trying to distract. Boomer looks like he's up front. Hunter's pouncing in. Hunter is pouncing around the car. Boomer's coming in from the side. He gets killed immediately. Hunter pounces, lands 3 damage pounce. Hunter wall kicks, lands a 5 damage pounce as the final Hunter gets seated, so much better there that time by How About Some Tea. They stayed right next to each other and managed to kill the Hunters immediately as soon as they pound.
Is Chu slow already? Chu is slow going into this tank fight, Owen. And, well, we're going to have a lot of war room action today because I love these guys' war rooms. They're very animated, and, well, I like to just get to sit there and listen, and then I don't have to talk, which is good.
Yeah, it's good. Rest your beautiful voice that you have over there.
Yeah, so that maybe the people who live above me will not just come beat me. And we have the tank up, we have a Smoker going for a pull. Boomer is spawned up, and Boomer's going to walk in and get the boom on nobody because I believe he was an AI. So let's head to the vVv war room.
So it might be okay.
Yeah, it'll be okay, I'm pretty sure.
Nice rock, man.
That felt weird.
If it goes through a wall, like, it'd be awesome.
Nice rock, man.
Next thing you know.
You could start working your way in, dude.
Got a Smoker, we gotta check if we got a Boomer, we got a Boomer.
I'm passing it. Nice rock,
Nice.
man.
Ready?
Ready. Yep.
Get in there.
Say when you want to send kiddo.
Out
Go now.
face.
Got a good pull.
Dang it.
Oh, never mind. Good boom, finally.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Try boom. Almost punch it.
What?
Nervous kid.
Keep on him. Dooley's on your back in the corner.
You have the ability to throw rocks.
He's sorted,
too.
he's sorted. It could be a wipe. Don't die.
He's not a smoker, guys.
Good damage.
Yeah, we got good damage and it's fine.
Alright, Owen, let's bring it back. And, you know, I want to talk about that tank. I generally throw it to you, but I'm going to talk about it myself. As we see this 2-cap happening, and it's not actually going to do anything at all.
Hunter gets skied.
But, well, that's interesting. Zoe's going to take a bunch of damage there. That's kind of silly. Anyway, that tank, I thought should have been a wipe. Like, he got an in-cap, and all 3 other survivors were boomed, but he just missed a bunch of punches.
Yeah, he got juked pretty badly by, I believe it was Francis? We're gonna go with Francis, I don't remember who it was. But he got juked pretty hard. And because of that, he took about 1,000 more damage, and if he hadn't taken that damage, he obviously would have wiped him pretty easily. I shouldn't say obviously, he might have wiped him pretty easily, we'll go with that.
I still feel like it should have been a wipe, and of course as vVv, the team I'm going to be rooting for, because I can never root for the same thing as you. Which is why I'm really glad that you're not a Vikings fan, even though the Vikings are awful. We have the Boomer going for the boom, gets the boom on 1, 2 survivors. We have Smoker spawned up top, we have Hunter coming in, and Smoker pull is pounced, excuse me. And, well, a little bit of damage happening right there. Nothing too fantastic.
There was a 25 on Bulls, which downed him, but he's at the Red Hill. He's one of the Red Hill survivors, so I guess it doesn't really matter. All of their health bonus right now relies on Zoe, so they're going to do their best to keep her from being scratched, damaged, common, any of the above, so that their health bonus at least stays at about a 30 to 35.
Well, they're going to make their way slowly forward. They have one last attack to sort of deal with. We have Smoker getting a pull on Zoe. Instantly cleared. Hunter coming in for a damage bounce. Missing. Smoker is taken out, and this Hunter is getting shot off the wall. That'll probably be it. The Boomer gets a boom. And Francis gets pounced in the door. I'm going to read some shoutouts while this score is ticking up. 27 health bonus.
Total score 508.
So, we have from Whale. Shout out to me. When is the next book coming out? And I enjoy the company of men. The book he's talking about is Game of Thrones. It's a 4-book series right now. There's supposed to be, I believe, 3 more books coming out total. The newest one is set to come out in July, I believe. You guys really need to check that out. Game of Thrones: A Song of Ice and Fire is the book. It is phenomenal.
Song of Fire, nice.
Yeah, sorry, whatever, I'm confusing myself. And, well, we're gonna see this attack happen here very quickly. After this attack, we're just gonna say, oh, look at that! And we have hunters bouncing around, and, barely missing a 25 right there. I like the... Oh, and you eat a little too much cheese?
I know, it was so close every time. I just gotta groan and moan when they just miss. Makes me sad face.
Looks like they're gonna hold for the bridge. So, shout out to Jacob, you're my sugar mama, that's from Fidel Castro. And, we're just gonna wait and see this attack happening right here.
Yeah, they're playing it a bit different. Instead of putting all their infected in right away, they're gonna wait for the bridge. This is kind of an interesting attack here. And if the smoker gets a pull on the correct pull on the, oh, looks like they're going right, never mind. I'm gonna completely ignore that. They can get a death pull here though, or a cling pull as well, depending on which side they go.
Yeah, so, basically there's really nothing to say right here until this attack comes in, and we have people split. We have Boomer whipping the Boom! Oh, silly Boomer, what are you doing? And we have Hunter pouncing up top, and Smoker's gonna go for a pull. This is gonna be a good pull right here. Oh no, Lewis gets caught on the pipe, Owen! That's really bad luck for the, hasT. How about some T-Smoker?
Yeah, it looks like the, well, if they hit that Boomer, they would have been in a good position to do a lot of damage, because the two guys up top would have been Boom, but the Boomer missed. His throw-up landed all over that pipe, which vVv excellently put themselves under, and then because of that, the entire attack was thrown off, and how about some T just kind of threw their attack in haphazardly.
Well, they're gonna make their way forward. The only person on the board is G-Nut. G-Nasty, G-Nizzle, G... that guy who... I don't know, used to be emo, but now he's the coolest guy in the world? No. G-Nut, you're not cool, I'm sorry, friend. But we're gonna see vVv make their way forward, and looks like most of the damage was friendly fire and probably some common zone.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing pretty slow, and actually we had a Smoker pull, and he gets tongue is cleared immediately though. Hunters are pouncing around up front, but it looks like they're just gonna pounce out now, since the Smoker got killed. They were kind of playing the bait game there, and I think it worked out for them, since they dropped this one. And they just threw another 100 for some reason. I'm confused. I don't know what Habos and T's doing, but I'm not liking it so far.
That was possibly Dazer just being like, I want this tank.
Tank tagging.
Tank tagging. So, you know, it's a how about some T-Tank, and it's G-Nut's control. Let's head over to their war room.
Talked.
Relax. We got this.
Alright, I'm gonna go in. You guys give me something? I'm going in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go.
That's all.
Dude.
No support.
Dude. Why am I not surprised? Took 1.5k chip just doing nothing. Unless somebody wants in.
Yep. Let's get ready, Boomer.
Whatever, I'll just go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Go now.
Oh, and my boom would be over here. It's so bad.
Let's bring it back here to e-rev. The tank is going to go AI from here, it looks like. And, well, Owen, this tank is getting pooed on a little bit.
Yeah, I think this is a no-hitter. No, he actually got one hit, but I'm pretty sure it was on a... It looks like the tank's just going in right now, and he's just going in for anything, and he gets killed immediately. 100 lands a pounds, but it's not going to do any damage. Yeah, it looks like how about some T, as evidenced by their war room, they're not usually as animated as they are. And they're just, they're bumming right now. They need to forget that, you know, chalk this map up as a loss and just move on from there.
Yeah, it is. You know, there is a 183 health bonus, and barring a really good attack, we're not going to see too much of a drop on that. So they're going to lose this map by a ton. But you know what the beautiful thing about Left 4 Dead is, Owen?
What is that?
I bet you do. There are 5 maps.
Whoa.
Whoa, I know.
even if they keep this health bonus, they're only gonna be down by about 400 to 500 points, and that's nothing in Left 4 Dead, especially with the damage modifier on the higher up maps. Looks like 100 rolls up a nice 25 damage pounds, and actually get a decent amount of chip there. They dropped them about what 10, 11 health bonus right there.
Yeah, 174 health bonus, so they'll be down by about almost 600 points here. And well, we haven't seen some scores like that in a long time, Owen. And yeah, they are down by looks like 514 points.
It's gonna be a lot more than that.
Yeah, 586 points.
88.
588?
Anyway, I'm gonna read some shoutouts.
No, shut up, Owen. No talking for you.
Shout out from Whale. Shout out to me. How old are you? Are you legal? Yes, I am. Silly goose. Shout out from Knock. Apparently there was a crouch glitched boomer hop? Bunny hopping boomer? I don't know if I saw that. Shout out from Jetfire. Shout out to Sideways Box. Happy birthday, you sexy box. Shout out from Friday. Shout out, no ID sponsor, Raffle. Then I have a shout out from Mischief. Shout out to Zorex. You left your mascara at my house. Please come and get it. That's so embarrassing, Zorex. I hate when that happens to me. Shout out from Kush. Shout out to Moosey. Stop crushing us. Shout out from KO. And I accidentally just closed it by accident. Shout out from KO. This is from Cool Jerk. Shout out to Asylum. I will crush you if necessary. No.
Yeah, I don't know what half those shoutouts were because you kind of mumbled them, Owen. But well, that attack was shut down, and there was one claw or one pounce that did 6 damage, and that was it. So I'm gonna read some shoutouts then. Smoker didn't even spawn. So from Kralyeva, also known as the Road Navy SEAL. Shout out to Moosey. You're not replaced. I love you, Daddy Antlers. Katie says shout out to Visceral from Katie for being gay and not giving me a shout out. Wow, Visceral, you know, we here at e-rev try and bring people together. I work my butt off to make sure that you always tell Katie that you love her, but no, you just still screw up. So, you know, you're not good enough for her apparently. Feel bad, Visceral. And we're gonna see an attack happen, Owen.
Yeah, we are. You take it over, Boost.
Fine. Well, actually, nothing's happening yet. We'll probably see a button attack. vVv taking it very slow, and I can't stand playing against this because it is so hard to actually do damage when they never have common around.
Yep, they're playing this slow, killing all the common, making sure they play super duper safe.
So we see the attack coming in. We have a Smoker getting a pull. Hunter, nice cover right there. The other Hunter dead stop. Boomer gets the boom, and that is 3 survivors boomed right there. But they're going to start the crescendo and possibly run forward, possibly run back. We have them all over the place. So Lewis is going to get caught on common here a little bit, it looks like. Unless, well, Francis shoots every single one of them. And the crescendo has started with a little bit of damage happening right there to Abomination again, Owen.
Yeah, I mean, to counter how vVv's playing, it's, how about some teams that have their teamwork on key, like on lockdown, basically. They need to have excellent attack, excellent communication, and right now it doesn't seem like they're having that. They need their boomers to hit in earlier, rather than at the end of an attack, because they need the boomer for confusion and separation.
Yep, so we see the boomer go in, and some clouds are happening right there, doing more damage than, well, they're at a 186 already, Owen. Another drop of 12 health bonus would bring them down to the same score as last map. So one punch from a tank, and it's a tie of last map, I guess.
Hopefully the tank can land more than one punch, which is, I think, all he landed last map, but yeah, vVv, their shots are on right now. It looks like, despite the fact that Caper's only been home a couple days, they're on right now.
Oh, absolutely they are. And, you know, I'm feeling a Survivor War Room when this tank does come up. But for now, we're going to see Smoker go for a pull down, and I hate this pull. I think the Smoker should be in the pull, well, anyway, we have the Boomer going and getting shut down. Excel just saying, ha ha, honey rifle! And Smoker is not going to be able to do anything with Excel with that honey rifle right there. And, yep, absolutely nothing happened, except for a scratch, Owen.
Yeah, I don't know. How about some team, man? Get together. Tank's fine. Tank's spawn.
Alright, well, Survivor War Room, vVv, let's go.
We can run it all the way back. Might go AI.
I don't want to do that.
We should go in the 2. Oh yeah, we got HR. Let's just play it in here.
I'm gonna play bottom.
I got pipe.
Remember, everybody collapse forward and
Watch
down.
that room for me.
I got you. You just that tank.
It's a pass. Coming in.
Good pub.
It's gonna tank. Get
Bait
out.
pick up.
Hold on, Rock.
You're good. Job, dude.
Yep. Wall kick. Good carry.
Good
Yeah,
job.
let's go. I don't know, I spawned in the
And
room that I was
Owen, we're
lined.
back in e-rev. And what do you mean by, oh, what are you doing, silly tank?
He started going in before any of the infected were ready to go, so... Especially when you only have 1,000 health and 4 guns barreling down on you, you're not going to live for very long. And he lost an additional... He had about 1,000, what, 1,700 health right there? And he took 1,000 damage just peeking out, so... Unacceptable.
Yeah. We actually saw the tank do that last time, too. He went in before the spawns were going in to, you know, not get any more punches or something. And we're going to see a standard attack here, the last attack of the map. Boomer whiff!
Oh,
nice
bait it.
dodge right there. And, well, we gotta see some DPs. We gotta see a lot of damage happen here. But they have to pop that Boomer. That Boomer is very well protected. Hunter barely misses. Hunter getting dead stop. Smoker goes for a pull. Boomer's waddling his big booty in and gets shot, so he's gonna get the boom. And we're not gonna see anything aside from a couple common die here, Owen.
Yep. I mean, vVv is playing excellently right now. It seems like How About Some Tea is kind of forcing their infected attacks. The tank pushed in and took about 1,500 health. Took about 1,500 damage before his infected even started going for him, which that's going to be a quick way for your tank to die. They need to have their tank and infected on lock. They need to be able to push and attack all at the same time, not like how they have been doing, or else they're just going to get wrecked for the rest of the game.
144 health bonus there, and I'm going to read as many shoutouts as I can before they leave the safe room. We have from Fitz to Kilitoy, can you poke me, baby? We have Fever says, shout out to Moosey for doing a splendid job casting. Also, shout out to GXL for being so close. I'm about to cream all over. We have Nitromix says, shout out to my homie Damianic? Something like, I don't know, I can't read that. Brosov Sullivan says, shout out to Rebecca Black for teaching me the days of the week. Zorak says, shout out to Fitz, Asian Invasion. The Music Man, LOL, ROFL, stop trying to be hard. Or stop being a tryhard, you boomer head. I'm not supposed to read that one. We have shout out to the Triceratops. I was sad to hear that you're really just a baby Tarosaurus. What? People, you need to learn to spell these things. Hal says, shout out from Hal to Deet. Get some! Venom says, shout out to Owen for hiding his trash talk behind spectator chat. And vVv survival play was way too good. That's from Snake. So Owen, read yours.
Indeed. Let's see, I have a shout out from Mode, aka Mode Doom. Shout out to vVv. You guys are playing this viciously like a Tyrannosaurus Rex attacking his Brontosaurus prey. Shout out from Visceral. Shout out to Katie. You happy now? Heart emoticon. Shout out from the Music Man. What's up?
That's not an emoticon. That's actually less than 3. If there was an emoticon, you would know about it. But there's not. So
Shut up.
Don't make it up.
Anyway, shout out from the Music Man, Damien to Russian, Lol Lameo. Stop being a tryhard, you boomerhead. Shout out from Sideways Box. Shout out for Moosey, and he wants me to do it in the Yogi Bear voice. I'm gonna do it. Hey, my name's Moosey. Let's get some picnic baskets and cast some Left 4 Dead. That was terrible. I apologize for that.
Yeah.
And
Besides, I'm Daddy Antlers. I'm not Moosey.
that's true. And then a shout out from Uncle Ruckus saying black and yellow. And then shout out to Owen from Asylum. I believe that is all. Oh, shout out from Duck. Shout out to Sideways. Nice birthday, DP.
Oh, it is Sideways Box's birthday. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let him hear it. Let him know that you think he is older. Something. I thought I was going to start sounding epic, and then I just ran out of what I was trying to say. Owen. At least I have a shout out to draw my tears in. I have a shout out to everyone going to the GXL. The bureaucratic order will see you there. And that's from Biochemical. And that's a perfect time because we are going live again. So we have vVv as the infected. How about some T as survivors? And we're going to see this attack come in very quickly. We have 2 hunters growling. And how about some T baited that very, very hard, Owen?
Yeah, I have a feeling How About Some T is going to start playing extremely, extremely safe, just like vVv, in order to keep the game close. But I hope they can execute just as well as vVv did.
Yep, so we see the attack coming in. We have hunters getting meat shot. Smoker gets a pull, and a hunter landed. Boomer gets a barf bag right there. He's going to die last after getting some claws on Zoe. Poor even. Hefe, also known as Dazer, taking a bunch of claws.
Yep, that was played pretty well by How About Some T. They got a little bit. vVv got a little bit of separation by the pull and the pounce, but I believe it was Chu dead stopped the hunter and cleared the other hunter, and then it was pretty much negligible damage after that.
Well, they're going to make their way forward, and we're going to see this quad, hopefully. I'm looking, that's 1, 2, 3 hunters. We're going to see a smoker here soon, too. And the hunters are all growling, and they're making their way in. Smoker's going to go for a pull, hopefully. And, no, Smoker's way too late. A little bit of damage happening there, Owen. Again, Dazer taking a big brunt of that chip.
Yeah, it looks like their strategy of down Dazer is working out pretty well for them. But yeah, that quad pretty much got shut down immediately. I think one hunter got dead stop, one hunter landed, and the other hunter just fell down. So, you know, not much is going to happen when you have one hunter completely separated while one hunter is pounced and a smoker has a pull.
Absolutely. There is a strategy that's very well known in Left 4 Dead. It's called go after the best player. And, you know, maybe vVv thinks that Dazer is, in fact, the best player, so they're just like, oh, Dazer, you're going down, friend. That's probably not the case, but we're going to see a Boomer get the boom on 4 people and some claws and nothing else. So I got a couple more shout-outs. From Fidel Castro, shout-out to Turtles. I like turtles. And It's Lock Baby says, shout-out from Gerald to the Music Man. Batty, got 4, noob. That's it.
Nice. Looks like someone is posting your picture in the chat for some reason.
Ah, cool, cute, adorable.
I think you look sexy, so, you know, they can all suck it.
Ooh, I like my, I have my Facebook open. I think everybody control me there. This has happened many times during cast. We have an attack coming in. We have the Boomer spawn behind, gets a boom. We have Hunter getting a great pounce, 2 of them even. And Smoker's going for a pull, and Bulls is chasing a Smoker. That could be bad. Bulls is coming and finally gets a clear. But again, the down Dazer strat. Dazer is now slow, I believe, Owen. No, he's probably at 40, maybe 41.
Nope, yeah, he's just quick there. He's actually going to go pull the tank now. But their chip strategy, well, I doubt they're just playing for chip, but they're actually...
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well. Their attacks aren't landing perfectly, but they're doing enough chip to last them. So they have 1 player who's 1 punch from slow, and then 3 players who are at about 70 to 85 health.
All right, we're gonna head to the How About Some Tea War Room now.
I'm gonna get fucked up there, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop, hold up. Yo, pound.
On me. He's out.
Rocks.
I take that as a yes.
Another rock.
Hey, you can be sniping them, you know.
I don't have a shot on it.
Get on top and shoot them.
Let's eat shit.
You're in a charm, man. You should be taking every rock.
Hold. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Get on top of here and shooting that tank. Let's go. Let's push forward.
It's not AI, that's a fake.
Yep. Remember, shoot him as he's coming in. Shoot. Come on.
I got your back, G. Don't worry about it.
I'm better watch. watch for me, I'll get pulled forward.
Alright, I got your back then.
There it is.
He's on you guys.
Good job.
Oh, and say let's bring it back to e-rev.
Let's bring it back to e-rev. We're here, Mr. Moosey, Mr. Owen, Mr. Moosey. Moosey, tell us what happened on that tank.
Well, he got carried by his SI. I believe every rock that he landed was actually on a pulled or pounced target. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe he landed a real rock in there, but there was a bunch of damage happening. 105 health bonus for how about some tea? They're going to make it into the safe room after one more attack, but the smoker's already spawned out.
Yeah, he hit, I think, 2 or 3 rocks. He hit the 1 rock to down the 1 player, then he hit another rock while they were picking him up, so he hit at least 2 rocks.
Alright, well, we're going to see this tech coming. We have Boomer dropping, and that's going to be a barf bag right there. We have 2 Hunters landing, Smoker and Hunter pounced, or they went for the same target. That was unfortunate. 82 health bonus, though. That attack should have been a little bit better, but that was still a great attack, Owen.
Yeah, unfortunately, most of the damage was on the player with not solid health, so that they dropped their health bonus, but not by a lot. And it looks like they're going to survive with about a 76 health bonus. So they're playing better than they were playing, but they're still on shaky ground right now. How about some tea?
Yep, now due to the re-ready, the scores you're seeing are not accurate. We will let you know the scores in just a second. I'm so excited. Alright, it's 14-24 for How About Some Tea to 23-65. So that is, what is that, 941 points, Owen?
I don't know. I'm not gonna. Your math is just terrible, but it's probably right. But I'm just gonna say it's terrible, even though you know.
All right, so tanks both landing a total of 5 hits right there. See, I know how to do that math, and we're coming on to one of my favorite maps in all of Left 4 Dead, Owen, because this map, well, first off, you come out of the safe room and you're skeeting hunters.
Yep, this map usually dictates the pace of the game. Usually, if a team wipes the other team on this map and that team doesn't wipe, they usually win the match. So I'm hoping How About Some Tea can pull some miracle work here on this map and do an excellent job and wipe vVv and make this a closer game than it is right now.
Well, we're just waiting on 3 members of How About Some Tea to ready up. So, Owen, well, how are you still feeling like How About Some Tea is gonna get this? Or are you starting to sway more toward the dark side of vVv with me over here?
I'm not going to be a punk and back out on my prediction. I'm sticking with my prediction.
Well, Owen, I forgot to mention that the loser owes the winner $5,000.
Yes, sir.
So, we're going to see this tech not happen yet. They came out of the safe room right away. We have Hunters making their way in. Smoker goes for a pull. Hunter getting a nice stumble right there. Boomer gets the boom on 1 survivor. Little bit of damage happening there. Again, it's the kill Dazer strat.
Yeah, it looks like How About Some Tea? I don't know. Their shots are on, but it seems like their awareness isn't. And that's pretty uncharacteristic for How About Some Tea, especially after we watched them last week, where they were on everything. All their shots were on, all their melees were on, their teamwork was just perfect, and it doesn't seem like it's like that right now. And
oh, beautiful woman, the witch is aggroed right there, and, well, they're putting as much chip into her as possible. And Chew misses the draw crown! Come on, Chew, you gotta get that, man. And we're gonna see this attack come in here right now. We have 3 Hunters, and it's gonna be a Boomer. Unfortunately, they do get Chew up, so we have 2 Hunters landing right there, and 1 still popping around, and Boomer gets the boom on 1 survivor right there. He's not gonna die last, and then Hunter will. And, well, Chew had to pop his pills while he was about to go down again, Owen.
Yeah, that is not what you want to do in that situation. I think they honestly could have run up there and crown her. I don't think any of the spawns were up when they started pulling her. And then Chew just missed. Chew, I'm embarrassed for you. And it looks like, where's G-Nod? G-Nod is all the way across already, holy crap.
He did the good old bunny hop trick. But, well, we have a Smoker up, and it's going to be a standard attack happening here. And, well, Smoker is going to go for a pull forward. We have Hunters coming from the sides. Hunter pounced the Smoker pull. We've seen that happen so many times, Owen.
That one Hunter it was an excellent ski on that other Hunter, though, who would have pounced. He would have pounced one of them up top and stumbled the other 2 off. So that was a nice ski by. I'm going to say it was Bulls. I'm pretty sure it was Zoe.
You know, I like giving credit where credit is due, and when I don't know who to give credit to, I just say, you know, I just got the sickest skeet in the world, that kind of thing.
Yeah, well, I can't sit here and say I got the 6th ski, because they'll know I'm lying, but...
See, Owen, that's our job. We're supposed to lie to our viewers. Like, we have an attack coming in with 4 Smokers here in a second.
That's my guess.
It's actually 4 smokers, 3 hunters, and a boomer. Wow, Owen, that's a lot of infected.
Yeah, we got the hunters pouncing around right now, just making noise, trying to distract. We're probably gonna see this boomer rocket boom in. Looks like he's gearing up for it. Hunter's pouncing in right now. One hunter gets death stop right in his face. 2 hunters land perfectly. And Boomer bunny hops in, manages to land his barf bag, or his barf on 2 players. And Proxy's in for the barf bag. Oh, how about some T is having a terrible time with these boomers today.
Owen, you know what? That boomer was actually so far from bunny hopping, he tried to bunny hop down the hill and he failed. And then he ran forward and just started jumping up and down as he walked his way in. It was pretty awesome to watch. But I like correcting you. And vVv tank is up. I want to listen to the vVv war room. How about you?
Sounds like a plan to me. Let's do it.
Train.
Guys are gonna work the car.
Forget about the car.
Ready whenever.
Wait for last person. You gotta pull back.
Go.
Blocking the spoon.
Kaboom. Still got a tongue.
Go for it.
Hashina. Nice.
Nice shot.
Wow, what?
Brian.
Fuck. It hit the guy in the...
Brian.
Nice. Get that guy that's up. He's still
Nah,
off the train.
it's fine.
Could've
You rock him
in-capped
and I can...
Nice rock, dude.
I got a
Nice.
pull, no.
You got it, wow.
Nice pull.
That's
Go for the
Bro.
forklift, maybe?
Nah, no
I'm up in
spawns.
like 9.
It's fine, just wait. Reset.
We're about to have full spawns right now.
So
Get that
word.
forklift.
Good placement. Ready.
Getting ready, hold on.
On stumble, I'll get a boom.
It's in
they're
play.
blocking
Wait for
it now.
smoker.
Wait, I'm gonna get a roof.
It's in play, guys. Get ready. Go ahead, go.
Get out and rock that.
Good pull.
Yeah, chew.
You gotta pull on the right side.
He'll die from the comms if you protect that. He's almost dead.
Nice drop.
He's dead, he's dead. Oh, don't let him clear.
Kill him.
Just go run and punch
Just
him.
punch him.
Come on, one more hit. No.
You had to set that up, dude.
What do you mean I hit him?
Alright, let's bring it back here to e-rev. And Owen, there was way too much to talk about during that tank. So, talk about it anyway.
Alright, so when how about some T was trying to cross back over the train, Bulls got pulled by the smoker and he got separated pretty hardcore, but the tank freed him with a rock. He accidentally hit him with a rock, but at that point it didn't matter. How about since he ate 2 or 3 more rocks as they were crossing the train, and then they just took a ton more damage on the tank as they were running back. They managed to survive though. Dazer came within probably 30 to 45 health of dying. The tank punched him once, and the second punch probably would have killed him, but luckily he didn't. And how about some T sits right now at about a 50 health bonus, out of pills, chew at 1 hit point. So they're gonna be moving pretty slowly. And we got a smoker pulling Bulls across the bridge. Oh, we get stuck on the post. 100 gets dead stop. Boomer gets popped on top of Francis, and the second hunter gets dead stop as well. So he missed the punch on the button. Oh, he missed the punch on the down guy. Oh my god.
Yeah, he didn't crouch fast enough. He missed the punch on the down guy. It probably would have been a wipe if or a death, but you know what? I don't see how about some T making it. I think they're just going to get as much distance as possible. Reminder, Chu has been downed once already. He is at 1 HP, no pills left. So he's going to be black and white after the next end cap. And, well, once you go down, then unless you have impeccable, perfect survivor play, I don't even think that's possible to keep somebody who's black and white up that long. But we have the attack coming in. Both hunters getting skeeted. Boomer gets the boom on 2, though. And the boomer is really all that needs to happen here for the rest of the map. Oh! And 2 survivors go down right there. 1 from the boom and 1 from a smoker pull. And Owen, we have 2 people black and white with a lot of map to go.
Yeah, especially with that long crescendo. And there's almost no place for them to take it where they won't take at least 1 damage. And by the time they get there, they're going to be bled out. Oh, smoker! Oh, I thought he got that pull, but he was really far away. So they're going to need to play, like you said, they're going to need to play perfectly if they want to even have a chance of surviving this map.
I don't even think perfect play can actually get you that far. We have Hunter coming in for a damage pounce, misses it, actually pounces in between Bill and Zoe. Bill famous for saying what? We have Smoker going for a pull, Hunter's making their way in, nice skeet right there, and Boomer gets the boom 1, 2, 3, and, well, that wasn't actually a death, that was just an in-cap right there on Bulls. But
yeah, he got
Owen
pulled by the Smoker, and then the Boomer ran up and scratched him down, so awesome play by vVv. They are just, oh my god. How about since he's playing like garbage and vVv is playing like champs right now?
There's literally nothing left to cast on this side, so Owen, let's read some shoutouts. Why don't you start it off?
Got it. Shout out from Barton Fink. Shout out, Barton Fink. Awesome. Shout out from... I'm not going to read his shout out because he was being a douchebag. Shout out from Modum. Shout out to the Brachiosaurus. You need to teach these How About Some T kids about your proper grazing while dealing with the Spinosaurus. That was a great shout out. Shout out from Brosov Stalin. Nope, that's not a shout out. Shout out from Alice. Shout out to Why Can't I Shoot All These Raw? Shout out from Goose. Shout out to Claudia. Hi, I'm bored. Want to come over? I'll come over, Goose. And then that looks like my last one. Nope, actually I have one more from CEVO. Shout out to vVv for CEVO.CFG scores. And then keep it up. You're doing great, team.
Alright, that's kind of boring.
Yeah.
So we have 2 deaths right there. I got 2 shoutouts, looks like. From Soup and Salad, we have a shoutout to hunters. The way they soar in the air is reminiscent of watching a fossilized pterodactyl glide down into a valley from a tall mountain peak. You know, that's just kind of like a, well, Aerodactyl. Because, well, he's a stone fossilized bird, and he's awesome. And you get him on Cinnabar Island. Wow, they're already out of the safe room and around the corner, Owen.
They're wasting their time.
No, this is why I like the Euro thing, where, you know, Infected have a small chance to set up, because otherwise, look at this, they're already, you know, 6% of the map, and there was literally nothing the Infected could have done. So they're going to make their attack happen here pretty quickly. This is not a great spot for survivors to be to take this attack. We have Boomer spawned up, and Boomer has popped. Hunter is skeeted. Another Hunter coming in, and does not land his damage spawn. Smoker going for a pull. This pull is going to do a little bit of damage, and the other shutout ahead was from Snake. Actually, that's not even a shoutout. Well, I'm bad. So, we have 53 people in the chat. We need more, Owen, because we have a little special announcement. So I will announce it when we hit 70, and the Switch is going to get crowned. Nice job by Knight of Sidonia. So 70 people in the chat will make our announcement, and it matters, guys, I promise.
One thing that vVv is doing well is that they're shutting down these boomers. They're popping them almost immediately, and because of that, How About Some T's attacks are basically null. They're doing 0 damage because they have no boomer separation. They have no comet in there to do any damage. So, excellent job to vVv for popping these boomers.
Alright, so we see a Boomer get the boom on 1. Hunter pounces. 2 Hunters land right there. Another Hunter bouncing around, unable to do anything. Pounces up, actually lands inside of Bill. And a decent amount of chip happened there, Owen. That's one of the better attacks we've seen from How About Some T for the entire campaign so far.
Yeah, that's probably their best attack so far. I mean, they need to start, small. Little things like that. Getting a good attack here, good attack there. They need to build their morale. The game isn't over yet. As grim as it seems for them, if they get a wipe on this map to, keep it within about 1,000 points, and they do work on map 4, this will still be a game. So don't count them out just yet.
Alright, we have a Smoker going for a pull. Pulls somebody super far away. And, well, he got his tongue back right away, I hope. For How About Some T's sake. Because, well, even though I predicted the vVv is going to win, I still want to see a fantastic game, and the Smoker is going to have to run away and get a D spot. So we're going to see probably an attack on the tank spawn. That's what I believe, at least, on.
Yeah, if they can hold him up and land this boom and get some separation, the tank could work that car in. So, I mean, that's pretty much what How About Some T needs. They need hittables in play and need them to be played well, or else they have no chance. Oh, we get the boomer! Finally, a boomer landing for How About Some T on 2 players. We got Smoker spawned in. Oh, 100 gets picked immediately by this hunting rifle. Smoker is running around trying to get some distraction shots put on him. He manages to get a pull on Bill, but his tongue gets cleared immediately, and the tank is a million miles away. He's not even going to be there.
You know what, Owen? Actually, there are 2 announcements I can say. At least I believe I can at least mention something that's happening. Nightcrawla just told me about something that might be happening very soon with e-rev. But for now, let's head to the How About Some T war room and get in the CEVO chat, guys. Do it now. How about some T-War room?
On the way back, I don't know. Did you even bring the car over?
No?
No, he didn't.
Not gonna have time.
What? No, duh.
Well. No, duh, indeed.
Oh. Just keep
Just go for the
bringing-
fork or the dumpster and hope for the
Go
best.
for the dumpster.
Let him get drilled. I don't really care, but he needs our support the most when
I'm gonna
he's
start
actually
committing now.
Yeah, go ahead. Rotating. Rotating big, rotate. Get that boom. There's that free boom right now. You can get that.
I know. Why are you laughing, faggot?
Team. Nice
There
boom.
you go, there's your boom.
Get in there. Good. Thanks, AI.
Wow!
Let's bring it back here
Thanks,
to
we go
the e-rev, as this tank is AI and there's really nothing to hear anymore. It's, you know, up to him. He's going to down Zoe here, looks like. Or, excuse me, that's Lewis. He's changing targets.
Oh.
Nice job, AI Tank, doing some sick work. Gets an in cap right there, and now if he changes targets again, no, he's going to actually just beat the down survivor. But that tank did some actual decent damage, Owen.
That's been How About Some T's best tank so far, so good job AI Tank doing your work there. They have 2 survivors now that are bleeding out, so... Oh, nice boom on 2 survivors there by How About Some T. They need to keep the pressure up, you know, keep downing, keep chipping these survivors if they want to have a chance to even stop them on this map.
I believe we're going to see them go for this with a 3 attack. I would probably recommend holding for a quad. It looks like that's actually... Nope, Smoker's going to go for a pull. Hunters, come on, nice cover, good cover! Oh, dead stop right there, Francis. Saving the day. Saving so much damage that would have happened. And let's see, how many are we at? We're only at 59 in CEVO chat, Owen. We need... Once we hit 70, we'll announce our cast-related announcement. And if we hit 80, I will announce something that you guys all want to hear, because it involves free stuff.
Cool. I'm gonna read some shoutouts. Shout out
for
from
it.
Right Click Hunters. Shout out to Killatoy. You better do that special shake weight move I like. That sounds hot. Shout out from Fitz Nina. Shout out to Owen for dropping the ban hammer on Zorax. I don't ban anymore. Shout out from Big. Shout out to Owen. Hi friend. Heart. You and not Moosey. Shout out from Venom. Shout out to community for all these dumb shout outs. I agree. Shout out from...
Shout out from the attack coming in right now with Smoker going for a pull. Hunter's going for the front 2 and landing on Zoe and unable to pounce Knights of Sidonia. Finally pouncing him, but that's going to be a little too late. We have the Boomer getting the boom on 2, and we have some Owen shoutouts still.
Yep, shout out from Claudia, shout out to Goose, I'm on my way. Shout out from Goddess Complex. Hi, shout out to Happy Box. Happy birthday. Oh, I'll feel the love. Shout out from Alex B, shout out to me, that's it. Oh, Alex B, he's from Nexus. Oh, I feel so loved. And it looks like that's it. I'm done.
Alright, well, I have one from this attack coming in, which is going to be a dirty 3-1. This is going to be a quad, Owen. Let's head to the How About Some Tea War Room right now. Go, 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 go.
I'm ready.
Ready.
We're ready.
Go. Ray spawned up. Pull an Excel. Nice.
Let's bring it back here to Europe. That Smoker did a little bit of damage. 100 got skeeted before he was even in, though, Owen.
Yep, vVv, they're on, like I've been saying over and over and over and over and over again, and probably boring you to tears. Their shots are just dead on right now. They are skeeting Hunters as they're coming in. They're popping them boomers. Do you know who got the skeet? Was it Excel, or was it one of the shotguns?
It was probably everybody on the team, to be completely
Yeah,
honest.
probably. Team skeet for the best skeet.
Yep. So, well, we're going to see a bunch of, hey, Bill standing in the front. Everybody else is going to try and prevent damage. And that's going to be really all we're going to see for a while. So we're going to see everybody come from the right trying to rocket boom around the corner. And that's going to be a rough rocket boom, friend. Nope, not going to happen. And the Smoker got demolished. Boomer's going to finally come in, and Hunter's coming for some claws. Nightcrawla right there, nice claws. And it's time for some shoutouts, Owen. From Glycerin to Larnin. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take those lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your lemons. What the hell are these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day I thought I could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's going to burn your house down with the lemon. I'm going to get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. Wow. From Japan to right click. Cool Killatoy shout out. Gary Oak to Ash Ketchum. Smell you later, Ashy boy. To that Smoker for getting demolished. And, well, some more claws happening. And more claws and more claws. From Prodigy Sim to AF1 for being single at the GXL. Oh, you guys, make sure you hit him up. All the babes. AF1 is a ladies' man, I hope.
I'm surprised that vVv played that with all 4 survivors in the corner, because they took a lot of damage there, actually. It took about 45 health bonus damage just sitting in that corner, so... I mean, I don't think it matters at this point, but that could have mattered, so I don't know. That was an interesting play. Just something I want to comment on.
Absolutely. Guys, we need 7 more in the chat. Come on, let's get them in there. Go, 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 go. I have some sweet announcements. Alright, 6 more. I'm watching. From Zorax to myself for infecting CEVO Left 4 Dead chat with Pokemans. We have Nitromix, which I can't actually click on that yet. Alright, shout out to all these people who are oh so funny. And from M2 more, excuse me. Shout out to How About Some Tea. Why you laughing?
Alright, I got some that I'll read. Shout out from Zorax. Shout out to Owen. I'm sorry, even though I didn't do anything. It's okay, Zorax. I love you. Just don't be a faggot. I mean, don't be gay.
You should stop talking, Owen.
Shout out to from M2 more. Shout out to you, How About Some Tea. Why you laughing? The word that I just said that was bad. Shout out from bed. Go.
No, we have an attack coming in, Owen. Stop reading shoutouts. We have Boomer gets the boom on 2. Smoker goes for a pull and gets stumbled instead. And we have Hunter, nice ski right there. 2 skeets right there. And Owen, I love it when you read shoutouts, but pay attention a little bit.
I know, I'm sorry. Shout out from Claudia. Shout out to Nutman. Whenever you call, baby, I roll up. And then shout out from Goose. Shout out to Claudia. Don't forget the whipped cream. Not gonna read the rest. Shout out to Nala from Housen. Did he died? Yes, he said died. And that's it.
Well, I'm checking the CEVO chat right now. We are at 65, 60... well, we need 5 more people. Come on, it's not even hard. Oh, and how do we get there? Tell us that after this attack, we have a Hunter growling, and a door shut on the other Hunter. Smoker going for a pull, and gets immediately cleared. And this attack is literally looking like it's going to do nothing again, Owen.
Yeah, How About Some Tea? They had a good idea by trying to, have the attack come in from multiple angles, but they closed the door on them and pretty much poo-pooed that attack.
Alright, once we get 1 more in this chat, as soon as I see someone join, I'll make this announcement.
To get to the CEVO chat, all you have to do is find the CEVO Left 4 Dead group. You can find it on my Steam profile or Moosey's profile, or you can search for CEVO Left 4 Dead in Steam groups. Once you're there, you just gotta click the little enter chat room link right in the top right corner.
Alright, well, people remember there is a delay, so don't try and tell me that when there are 69 and I said 65, because, well, when there are 69, that means that I'm seeing 69. So, shut up, etc. You know, exactly. Alright, I'm gonna keep talking here. I'm not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna sit here and look at these 2 Hunters and the Smoker which are making their way in. And the Boomer that's gonna get the boom on 3 people. Smoker tried for a pull like a little loser. And I don't know why I'm still talking like this, Owen. Please save me.
Alright, we got the boom proxy booms on 2 more players to get a 3 bag, but it doesn't even really matter. vVv is running at they're running at a 187 right now, so How About Some Tea? They did some decent damage with their first attack, or they almost did. I forgot the Hunter got skeeted right in his face, so I don't know, their attacks are they're sad. Their war room is sad, their attacks are sad, their tanks are sad. Overall, I'm just sad.
Alright, Owen, well, during this crescendo, we hit 70, so I will let you guys know what's happening at 70. And then once we hit 80, I will let you guys know about free stuff. So we're going to see, looks like an attack come in. Smoker goes for a pull, immediately shut down. We're going to see Hunters failing, I assume. 1 Hunter AFK, bro. I'm not sure what he's doing. And, well... So, Owen, there's nothing for me to talk about right here. So, I will instead talk about what's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow! We here at e-rev TV are branching out. That's right. We're not just going to bring you regular Left 4 Dead anymore. We'll still do it, of course. But we are bringing you guys a Left 4 Dead 2. I'm going to call it a show match, because I can. There's no prize for the winners, except for glory, and to try and bring Left 4 Dead 2 to e-rev TV. So if you guys like Left 4 Dead 2, you need to tune into the cast. It'll be at 9:30 Eastern, I believe, tomorrow. I'm not sure what the two teams that are playing are. I know that they are both considered top 5 teams. So you guys, oh, good golly, that was a 6 key. But yeah, if you guys tune in, well, you can try and support it. You know, we'll see if Left 4 Dead 2 is something we want to bring here at e-rev TV, and if it's a total flop, well, then we just probably won't do it anymore. So if you guys like Left 4 Dead 2, tune in. 9:30 Eastern tomorrow. We'll start posting announcements after this match. And Owen is just flabbergasted. He's like, Owen, are you going to join me
I
tomorrow?
don't even... it depends. I might be here. I don't know. I don't know anything about Left 4 Dead 2, so it'll just be me saying racist and... I mean, not racist, I guess. So just saying bad words, like I did tonight.
Yeah, you're failing tonight so bad, Owen. But yeah, I don't really know much about Left 4 Dead 2 either. We'll probably try and bring in some special people. And
looks like How About Some Tea attack gets shut down once again. They're just... I don't even want to go to their war room anymore because it's making me depressed. I've gotten a few shoutouts from people saying that their war rooms are making them depressed. And we have a tank up. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Well,
Tanks up.
We will follow what you guys want. We're going to the vVv war room.
Make like we're going out the back and then juke forward.
Joker hit once.
Keep going forward. I mean back.
Alright.
But then we're gonna juke forward.
Why, dude?
He's still in there.
Forward. Wanna keep going?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, he's in the building.
Yeah, let's go.
What a pop.
Yeah, he's going through the office. He's gonna go
Yeah,
ahead.
it can even go
all
ahead.
the way to safe room.
It will.
Chip him at the
Walker
fence,
right
dude.
there.
Support
Forget
the
about
chip. Support the fence and support the chip.
You want to
Are you
join
on the fence?
fence?
Yeah, it's a fence. He's gonna sway right here. Do it.
He's got no hittables. Cover spawns, he's coming in. Hunter.
Going for hittables. He's got one in.
We see it, shut up.
He's almost dead.
Go back to Humvee.
Just keep juking him.
Kill him. Oh fuck.
He's almost dead. Get out of there. Shoot him.
Dead.
Alright, Owen, let's bring it back here to e-rev TV. And you asked me what the tank was doing. I can't tell you, so you tell me.
I don't know, he just seemed so indecisive. He committed when no infected were up. He brought a hittable in and kind of just ran around a circle for a second and took so much damage. I don't know what's going on with How About Some Tea. There's just no communication. I kind of popped into their war room for a second. There's barely any communication. They're just on the razor's edge right now.
Well, Owen, we are at 80 in chat, and after this attack, I guess we will talk about some free stuff. You don't even know about the free stuff yet, do you?
I don't. It's news to me as well.
Alright, well. We're going to see the smoker go for a pull, and still... Okay, that was not cleared by the hunting rifle. And that hunter is dead, so, free stuff! Now, Owen, have you ever heard of a little company called Cooler Master?
Yes, I have. I was supposed to get a case from them from Ponage TV, but Ponage TV is a bunch of really stand-up guys, and they never sent our prizes out to us.
You know why that is? Because that wasn't e-rev TV.
Exactly.
But I actually have a Cooler Master case, and it's glorious. I love it. But, you know, well, we here at e-rev are going to be getting some Cooler Master stuff in. We're going to give this stuff out during casts. Yeah, get excited. We're giving out free stuff that you actually want. None of this, alright, well, I'll give you your third copy of Magicka kind of thing. No, this is real stuff. We're going to give you, I don't know what, we're going to find out product reviews. This is still in the works, but there's going to be free stuff happening in these casts. Mouses, mice even, Nightcrawla, thank you for trying to make me say mouses. I hate you.
Look who's stupid now, Moosey, huh?
It's still you, Owen! But free stuff, yeah, we're just going to start giving it out as we get it in. So you guys need to make sure you're tuning into these casts. The more viewers we get, the higher probability that we can give out more and more stuff. And we have a great pull right here. Unfortunately, it's cleared. Wow, I'm so sad now, Owen.
Yeah, looks like the Hunter's oh, she gets skeeted. The Hunter would have had an excellent pounce on Zoe, but he got skeeted by Zoe.
Yeah, Excel is just manhandling these guys. He doesn't even have the hunting rifle anymore. I believe it's 4 shotguns they're running with. And, well, this is going to be it. This will probably be GG as soon as they make it in the safe room here.
Yep, I'm gonna read some shoutouts then. Shout out from Modoom. Shout out to Moosey. You killed Nugget Shout like a velociraptor from the bush, stalking his Andosaurus and then striking. Clever girl. Shout out from Nitrum X. Happy birthday, Moosey. Is it your birthday, Moosey?
No, it's Sideways Box's birthday. Are you kidding me?
This someone said happy birthday, Moosey.
Box.
Shout out from Glycerin to Shatner, Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plate. Shout out from KO. Shout out to How About Some Tea from Asylum. You guys have earned the award for taking a beating and making me depressed award. Shout out from Whoa Buddy. Shout out to Serve. Skate the feet. Shout out from Rosie. Shout out to Caper. Get good without a pistol script. Smiley face. And then shout out from Visceral. Shout out to CEVO for sending me second place prizes. Why?
AF1, why? Yeah, there was obviously a mix-up there. And, well, I guess GNOT is trying to troll the game a little bit. Changing his rates as much as possible. I'm not sure why. Come on, guys, how about some tea? You guys are beautiful, beautiful people. You're just having an off game. So, they're going to make their way forward, and it's going to be a standard attack happening here very quickly. There was actually, it's still the Kill Dazer strat. Looks like he is about at, well, 97, everybody else 98 and above. We have a nice ski right there by Chu, a Smoker-Hunter combo to land on the same target, which we've seen so many times this game, Owen.
Yeah, it looks like, How About Some Tea has thrown caution to the wind, and they're just crushing through this map. They've had 2 attacks already, and they're over 30% way through the map, so they finally put their Nikes on and started playing, but I think it's a little bit too little, too late. vVv has just been killing them all day.
You know what, Owen? I did actually look at the scores, and if they make this map with a decent health bonus, they're down by about 3,000 points right now. If they make this map with a good health bonus, and then they get a wipe and finish with a high health bonus, you know, could be reminiscent of the BMW that we saw happen a little while, I think it was like a month and a half ago. That would be phenomenal. If we see a BMW thing happen again, of course there is Chu and Dazer. I'm not sure if GNOT was on BMW at the time. I think he was still in the CloudNet system. But that would be phenomenal, and Owen, I would literally just scream like a little girl.
Yeah, I'll be sitting over here. I will defecate in my pants if that happens tonight.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, you guys better send your best wishes to How About Some Tea. There's going to be a quad, though, and let's go to the vVv War Room, because I love quad.
Gotta pull Zoe.
Alright, let's do this.
Go in. Get him! Repounce! You got it!
Melee.
So much damage, though.
Alright, Owen, let's bring it back, and that was so much damage. It was so close to a quad. There were a bunch of melees. But, well, How About Some Tea did not wipe to a quad.
Yeah, but it looks like, honestly, that might have done it for the map for them. If they take even 2 or 3 punches from tank, they're going to have a long way to go on the finale. They're going to need like a 180 on the finale if they want to even have a chance.
Well, they're going to make their way, and we're going to see a standard attack happen here. An in-cap on Chu would be huge. Boomers! Wow, that Boomer should not have gotten that boom. That was really far, and he spawned so early.
Yep, I'm going to read some shoutouts.
Well, I'm going to talk about these hunters coming in because I like to, and okay, read some shoutouts.
They're dead already. I figured they'd be dead already, that's why I was going to read them. Shout out from Damien to the CEVO community. I offer Left 4 Dead tutoring for $10 a minute. I will teach you how to dead stop, common, start events, skeet smokers, and so much more. That sounds like an excellent service that everyone should take advantage of. Shout out from Right Click Hunters to Japan. I love you. Shout out to Biggie. You're cool too. Happy birthday, Joel. Or Joel, I don't know. And then shout. That's it.
Alright, well, as this tank comes up, let's head to the vVv war room. This might be the last war room of the night, so hope you guys enjoy.
If you guys hold them up.
Let's go. Go now. Perfect.
He didn't get stumbled.
I know. They're at a lower health bonus. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my mooses, you know?
Wait for spawns, we'll come in. Don't get
Shoot
chipped
you.
at all.
Are you gonna shoot tank or look at it?
He's probably like
No chip, dude.
playing it in there, obviously.
AI, hello.
Okay, get ready to go
straight
straight in.
in. Let's do it.
Yep, go ahead. Get spawns ready, people.
That's a pass.
They got one down.
Get away, get away.
Go.
Nah, it's pass. Okay,
Oh.
nice boom, dude. Nice.
Yeah. We
Have all our
got 3
spawns, let's
spawns.
go,
We're gonna
let's
cap.
go,
Go.
Fire target. I got it. Wow.
Good tip, I guess.
Nice. Block that door.
There you go. What a good
Oh,
cover.
peace.
He's clear.
That's all their health.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
can't do that. You can't do
Oh.
Let's bring it back here to e-rev, and Owen, this game is over.
Yes, unfortunately it is. How about some tea? It looks like they're gonna fall to the hands of the vVv juggernaut.
But you know what this means? This means that it will be the finals that everyone predicted of vVv against Latino Heat. This happened a long time ago, and well, yeah. I can't say that I'm surprised. You know, how about some tea? Tried to play the best they could. vVv was literally just I'll just say pristine.
Yeah, they were untouchable. How's that? On Survivor side.
They really, really were. And it was just phenomenal. You know, they're still going to play the finale up because they're fantastic, upstanding gentlemen. But, well, we're going to see this attack come in, and probably going to be no wipe here. All right, good job.
One thing. Sorry, before you go on, as well as vVv is playing, they are playing spectacularly. But it seems like How About Some Tea just isn't doing the strategies that we've seen from them in the past. You know, we've seen them run 3 SMGs on a tank to cut him apart. We've seen on map 3 when we were in their war room when they had the tank. You heard how they pretty much asked if they had the car, and they all kind of scoffed at him when he said he didn't bring it. You know, these strategies that they've been using and that have been effective for them in the past, they just completely disregarded because honestly they had their rage faces on.
And Francis missed the jump. That's just kind of like... That's a good way to sum up the evening for How About Some Tea. You know, nothing is going their way, and we may actually see a last-second quad happen here. Come on, show me one more hunter. That is one more hunter. We're going to see a quad attempt. And Owen, this would be so devastating for How About Some Tea. We're going to see the hunters growling, and How About Some Tea is going to continue to bleed out right here. And we have Zoe making her way into the safe room. We have Hunter. Oh no, we have Hunter pouncing Zoe in the safe room. Smoker and Hunter went for the same target. So that is not going to be a wipe. That's not a quad. But, Owen, well,
that was scary.
How About Some Tea will not have a chance going into this finale.
Yeah, unfortunately it's over for them. They're out. They played excellently. They gave us a bunch of great matches through cast, but just as everyone predicted, except for me, I guess, right now, vVv will be meeting Latino Heat in the grand finals of the CEVO L4D Dead Season 2.
Yeah, so I'm going to read just a whole bunch of shoutouts. I have a giant mess of them. So, from Biochemical, shout out to Nutman, come on, ride the train. Hal says, shout out to you and Owen for casting like a couple of bosses. Mr. Kilatoy says, shout out to Claudia, I like your curvy lamp. Asian says, I don't know what that was supposed to be. Katie says, shout out to Left 4 Dead, bringing lovers together since 2009. And she realized that I didn't read this. I'm sorry, Katie, it takes a while. Let's see here. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of talk about Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah. I'm being told, please start casting Left 4 Dead 2. Only Left 4 Dead 1 players are going to hate it. I know a lot of people who would watch Left 4 Dead 2 matches. Well, you better get your friends in here watching tomorrow. Otherwise, we won't be bringing it to you. You know, if it's a success, we absolutely will. We have from Larnin to Glycerin, your body is a wonderland. From Surf to Wool Buddy, quality execution. Soup and Salads says, shout out to vVv's almost quad. It did about the same amount of damage you could expect to take from being impaled on the armored plate of the spine of a charging Stegosaurus. Modem says, shout out to Brachiopodosaurus. I don't even know that. Saltipus. I'm done.
I don't understand what his obsession is with dinosaurs. I asked him, he just ignored me.
From Uncle Ruckus to Larnin, Ride a Train. And Bad Girl says, shout out to Killatoy. Ha ha ha, best lamp, jealous. Sure. I don't understand women. Go for it.
Yep, I got some here. Shout out from Venom. Shout out to that idiot that steals basically what I say about giving lessons for $10. Oh, someone's mad. Shout out from Alice. Shout out to Seaman3. Sup, AF1. Shout out from Prophet. Shout out to Moosey to come out of the closet. Much better announcement. And then a shout out from Melio, or Melio, I don't know how to pronounce it, but he said, shout out to everyone. Left 4 Dead 2 needs some love too. Smiley face.
Alright, well, you know, all this talk about money made me remember that I need better computer and I need money for show matches. So if you're interested in donating to either show matches or upgrading my computer so that it doesn't crash every time on Blood Harvest, you can find links to my PayPal to donate, because I like free stuff and you guys like giving me stuff, I hope. And yeah, there's really nothing to talk about anymore on this map, so Owen and I are just going to, talk Left 4 Dead. We're going to talk upcoming things, and you guys just enjoy the show. We're probably just going to sit here and giggle when good attacks happen and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so,
that sounds about right.
Alright, Mr. Actually, yeah, I don't care. So, Owen. What a rock. I'm distracting myself. So, Latino Heat against vVv. I am very excited. Latino Heat will have to lose 2 in a row to not win back-to-back CEVO championships, though.
Yeah, they obviously have the huge advantage going into this game, but the one thing that I am hopeful for vVv is that instead of playing with Killatoy, who was kind of a backup / a last-second replacement for Caper, they have Caper back, so they have their full roster at full strength, and they'll have about 3 to 4 days to practice, so they can shake off any of that rust that they may have from not playing with Caper for so long. But after watching them tonight, it doesn't look like they have any rust going into this match.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting how good they have played tonight. And I use the term disgusting lovingly because it's just been phenomenal to watch. You know, they just, everything seemed to go exactly how they planned on it going. And if that happens, there's literally nothing you can do.
Yep. It's just, they hit him hard, they hit him often, all of their attacks were coordinated well, and because of that, they just took How About Some T's, morale right out of the game, and once they started getting their rage on, it just ended it right there. I can attest to rage being a game killer, because I've done it a few times myself.
You know the lovely thing about Left 4 Dead, though, is bam, one attack, the rage will all just melt away. If you get one attack, if you get one quad, if you get just a giant great attack, or a car in camp like that,
oh my god, it led him to
everything turns around, and this is actually going to be How About Some Tea dying. Never mind, no death, one death maybe, probably. And that's, okay, jumping into the car. So, Owen,
sorry, that car, I can't believe that car landed between the two doors, between the two posts of the house. Amazing. Oh, looks like, is Bull's gonna be able to champ this tank? Is it 18 health left? Oh! The car stops in the mailbox, and he manages to live, alright.
Alright, we're gonna see this boomer, though, and, yeah, I don't know, so, what are your predictions? You've got to have some kind of prediction for, oh, that's just terrible. For who's gonna walk away the winner. Do you think vVv is gonna be able to do it, or are you, like probably 80-90% of our viewers feeling that Latino Heat's gonna be able to do it?
Well, I'm gonna make a prediction again, and I'm probably gonna be 100% wrong, like I just was here tonight. But I'm going to say that vVv is going to take the first game on. They get to pick the maps, I believe, because I know that the two teams agreed on this map to be played. So, but I think vVv is gonna take the first map. And then I think Latino Heat's going to take the second one. So Latino Heat's going to win overall, but I believe that vVv is going to make him, give them a run for their money. They're not going to make it easy on them.
That is exactly what, or at least my hopeful. I'm predicting that Latino Heat's going to win, but I am hopeful that they'll win in 2, as opposed to winning in 1. Because I love Left 4 Dead, and at this, these are literally some of the best players in the world. Easily, all these players can just run their own team and just train all these all-stars. But instead they're playing together because, well, it's more fun to play with your friends, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Speaking of the world, I want to do some Eurocasts. I want to do some casts of European games, some Australian games, some France, some Germany, anywhere else that plays Left 4 Dead in the world. I want to cast you. So if you know of any matches or scrims or anything going down that would be exciting and fun to watch, let me know, let Moosey know, let Nightcrawla know, and we'll cast you.
The Australian ones are kind of difficult. I had an Australian ask me last night if I wanted to cast. He asked me at 4 in the morning, and it was supposed to be 9 in the morning that I'd be casting. I'm like, I love Left 4 Dead, but I want to go to sleep, friend. So the Australian ones might be kind of rough to do unless we get some, phenomenal times for us. But the Eurocast, that can definitely happen on weekends.
It can happen possibly during the week too, depending on the time. So, hey, spread the word, get the word out there. We want to cast more Left 4 Dead. We want to bring you more content, more action. Spread the word, get it out there. Get at me, bro. Alright, I'm going to read a couple more shoutouts while we got some downtime here. Shout out from Goose to AF1. Shout out to AF1, excuse me. The CEVO adds with big grapefruit. His grapefruits are massive. Shout out from the Music Man, Damien to Moosey. McDonald's just had an application drive. I think you can find a computer through that. Shout out from Jen Guerrero. I don't know how to pronounce that. I would like to make a shout out to Nightcrawla for the sweet camera work. Would wife, would smash hard, strong homo. Shout out from... No, I'm not going to read that one, and that's it for me right now.
Alright, so I think we're probably I'm going to read my shoutouts, and I think that'll be it for the evening. Because we've read a lot tonight, Owen.
Yeah. Unless I get an especially good one, but other than that, probably the end of it.
Right. Actually, and Nightcrawla said he was going to try and break your tongue, Owen, with a tongue twister. So Nightcrawla, do you have that tongue twister available for Owen to read?
Oh, I'm ready. Despite the fact that my nose is just leaking boogies right now.
Nightcrawla does not.
Someone sent me one earlier, but I think I closed it by accident, so...
Alright, Owen, say unique New York until you screw up.
Unique New York.
Oh, failed already, Owen, come on.
I don't know. There's someone else, I think they wanted me to do Irish wristwatch. God, that one's hard. I can't even do it just saying it normally. Irish wristwatch. There we go. They wanted me to say that one 10 times fast, and I can't even say it once without sounding like a moron, so...
Irish wristwatch. Yep, not me either. So, well, we'll have to wait until you're in your tip-top form, Owen, for you to try that. And you know what I'm really excited for? I get to go to a Chinese buffet for lunch tomorrow, and I love Chinese buffets.
I have to work tomorrow, because all I do is work.
Well, if you didn't manage a GameStop or something like that, and text me while you're at work, and get me swearing at you up and down because you're so good at making the cast announcement, I guess I want to say.
Yeah. The announcement. The announcement of the cast.
You better be able to keep this up, because if you start to falter, the community will know, and they will tear your heart out. You don't want to die.
This community would never turn their backs on me, because I will hunt them all down and kill them individually if they ever turn their back on me.
Oh, I actually have a important question from Fidel Castro. And it's, I play Left 4 Dead 2 on Xbox competitively and want to get into the PC scene. What can I do to do such a thing? Well, it's very simple. Come to the PC, start pubbing a little bit. You need to get your aim, you need to get everything ready. I'm sure that if you post on L4D Nation, there are people who would love to get you in some games to help you out. This works for Left 4 Dead 2 and Left 4 Dead 1. People in this community, there's some debate about if they're good people or bad people. Well, a lot of people are good, some people are bad. You know, there is some trolling, which there is in every game forever and ever. But I know that there are a lot of people in the community who would just love to help, you know, grow the game, get people into it. So just keep watching casts. You know, you can join Community for Fame, which is phenomenal. I believe they still work it. All you have to do is search C4F or Community for Fame in the Steam group, and they'll get you in. With your experience can be from literally having the game for 2 hours to, you know, someone as good as Owen.
Indeed. I'm the best at everything I do, except for saying Irish wristwatch.
Alright, only 2 tries it took you there.
Yep, instead of 3.5 or however many it was last time.
So, this community, you know, it's... A lot of people don't like the people, but you can't let the trolls stand out, you know. You can't let the Modooms of the world... Yeah, Modoom, I'm calling you out because you're a giant troll. You can't let him, you know, bother you, because he does that to everyone, forever. Even when he's trying to be nice, he just can't help but trolling. So, find cool people, find people you love. If you have a mic, I guarantee you will make a ton of friends in this game.
Yep. I mean, you just gotta play. Keep playing, keep getting better. Practice, practice, practice. It took all of the players that you're seeing play on these casts, you know, a decent while to find a good team that they meshed well with, that they had good chemistry with. And it'll take a little while, but you gotta be persistent about it. You gotta play in pugs, you gotta scrim, you just gotta do everything you can to make yourself active and visible in the community. And once you do that, things will follow suit.
Yep, so if we have any pub stars out there, a pub star, of course, is somebody who, you know, thinks they're, well, I can't swear, but thinks they're tough patootie. And, you know, think you're really good. Well, I promise you, if you come to the community with that kind of, I don't know, what am I trying to say, Owen? If you come to the community saying, I'm the best, there's no one better, and you're not OforOwen, well, you're just going to get mocked and nobody will want to be your friend. So, keep the ego in check. Even if you are the best, even if you are Owen. Well, I guess everybody likes Owen, but... you know, just be nice to people. I guarantee you it will work.
Moosey, why don't you make your shout out again about the announcements that you made during the match? Just to remind people.
Well, you know what? Tomorrow. That is Friday. Yeah, I know you guys are probably going to be out busy, hanging with your friends. No, you're all going to be here watching Left 4 Dead 2 tomorrow night at 9:30 Eastern. We're going to see 2 of the best Left 4 Dead 2 teams going at it. It's going to be on the Parish, I believe. I tried for some Dark Carnival, but they're like, Dark Carnival's so overplayed and Parish is fun to watch. So I said, you know, you guys would know better. So we're going to see that tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern. It will be myself casting. I'm not sure who else is going to be around. But we'll probably try and... I hope Owen shows up, and we'll probably get a Left 4 Dead 2 superstar in. To just kind of, you know, talk and explain things, because I am so out of practice with that game, and I don't know any of the strats, Owen.
Yep, I know none of the strats, because I played Left 4 Dead 2 for a total of 7 hours since I bought it, so I know nothing about that game. I haven't even played through all... Well, I know there was 4 original maps. I never played through all of them. I played through 1 or 2 of them, maybe, so... Yeah, I'm not too well versed in Left 4 Dead 2. Scene, competitive community, anything. I know nothing about it.
It's going to be a learning experience. It's going to be a lot of fun either way. You know, the Charger, Owen. Oh, the Charger.
It makes me laugh, so...
I love the Charger, especially the... You know, it sounds like you that one time when you called me after you had ate Chipotle.
You're so silly.
I actually ate Chipotle yesterday, and it was delicious. Or, not yesterday, 2 days ago. I had it on Tuesday.
I haven't had it in a while. There's one kind of close to my job, but it's not within enough distance to warrant me walking there often, so...
So, you guys, if you ever walk into GameStop, see a giant afro on this gorgeous-looking man, you'll know it's OforOwen. Oh, short hair? Well,
yeah.
If you see a giant, gorgeous afro on the world's prettiest man, you know it's OforOwen.
I don't have an afro. It's just I just have long hair. But
No,
it wasn't even that
you have
long.
an afro. It's a
Yeah,
pro.
afro. Totally afro, with a pick and everything.
I actually saw pictures where you had 4 or 5 picks in your hair, just because that's how many you needed.
To hold my hair in place and make it look good.
So, well, Owen is a master, and you guys should all tell him how much of a master he is. But you know who's better than Owen, actually, at everything in the world? Our own Nightcrawla, casting this video, not talking. He's sick, Owen's sick, I'm healthy. So, well, that's the reason why this cast has been better than normal, because Owen isn't talking. Yeah, I don't know what I'm kind of losing things to say here. I'm just watching, waiting for this to be over. You know, vVv is playing it out, and they're playing seriously. Although I'm sure How About Some Tea just kind of wants it to be over, and they want to go to bed.
I'm not going to go to bed, but I have something to say. Thank you to our wonderful community for supporting us. Thank you for watching the e-rev cast. Thank you for sending us shoutouts and making this worthwhile for us. Stay tuned. I think it's going to be on Monday when the CEVO finals go down. We're going to be having Latino Heat playing vVv, and hopefully the best of... well, I guess it's not a best of series. Hopefully they'll be playing 2 matches that are close and exciting, so we have tons of Left 4 Dead action to bring you. But thank you, community. We couldn't do this without you. Without you guys here, it would just be 2 crazy guys talking at their monitor.
Yeah, I actually am looking... For some reason, it's just with you, Owen. I have this problem where I actually stare at my second monitor and watch the little red lips from Mumble. Or... I watch them turn red, and I don't know. It's only with you, I swear. I feel really crazy.
It's just because we have that love connection, you know? Just ever since we first locked eyes on one another, it was meant to be. It was destiny.
Oh, that was almost a sick rhyme, Owen.
I'm the lyrical miracle.
Lyrical miracle. Wow, what was that? I'm never doing that again. I should just stop talking. Zip. That was me zipping my lips.
I actually have a question for Nightcrawler. There's someone asking what crosshair you use, Nightcrawler.
I guarantee you he has no idea. It's
actually,
probably just default.
It's just the I think it's just the spectator thing. The normal spectator little crosshair. Yeah. So, it's just the spectator thing. Whoever asked me that question, I forget who it was already.
Yeah, well... Nightcrawler, you need to remember to not LOL in player chat, because How About Some Tea might think that you're just LOLing at them. As it looks like this tank might actually get a wipe here, Owen.
Yeah, unless Francis goes... Oh, no, Francis has almost full health, so... He's gonna do some damage. Punch the people off the boats. Oh, he's actually not gonna go off the boat, but... Oh, he killed the hunter! Did he kill the hunter? But it looks like Francis might be able to make it... Nope, Francis just gave up, and he's just trying to make himself go down, so the tank will ride away on the boat with the survivors. Off to Never Never Land.
Actually, the tank... Or, Francis went down there, so... We see a member of vVv make it out! Lewis! Making it out. Big surprise to everyone. You know, Owen, I think this would be a good spot to say, at least I made it.
Yep. Caper has that over everyone. He made it, no one else did.
So, boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, people, Left 4 Dead, etc., etc. Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't really have anything else to talk about, Owen, aside from tune in tomorrow 9:30.
Yep, and then make sure to keep your eyes posted to the e-rev website and the e-rev, or the CEVO Left 4 Dead group for the announcement of the finals for CEVO Left 4 Dead. Don't trust the website. The website puts the wrong times on there for some reason. Trust the CEVO Left 4 Dead group. The time that's posted in there is usually 100% correct. So keep your eyes posted for that. Thanks for watching. We love you.
So, for our friend Nightcrawla, for Michael OforOwen Coyle, and myself, Justin Daddy Antlers, also known as Moosey even, Meyer, I wanted to thank you guys again for tuning in. We think you're awesome, and can't wait to see you guys tomorrow night. And if you can't make it tomorrow, you better be here for vVv against Latino Heat for the CEVO finals, because that's going to be phenomenal. So, thanks again for watching. You guys have a wonderful Thursday evening, and have a good weekend.